From here on out, every foul is flagrant, boy. Let's go. What's up? Came in a chokehold, more balls than Esco. All right, maybe
you are now tuned into the chat room, your favorite baller's favorite podcast.
Yes, you are back with the Chatroom Podcast. I am the Senator, and with me today, I got Coach Francis.
What it do?
We got Mayor making his triumphant return.
That's good.
Hey, take that Michigan shit off, bro.
How you making your intro like Sammy Sosa and you talking about you talking about Michigan,
man.
He's on another level, you know what I mean? And we also got Mr. Pro Chatterbox himself, Essay, back in the building.
To follow up, Coach. There we go. Since we're doing baseball hand signs for our intro.
Come on, man. I always do that shit, man.
All right.
I don't even know what to say to y'all right now. Y'all are on some whole other level right now,
Coach,
but it's all good.
Right now. All right, let's go.
And this is episode 11. And on this episode, we decided to do a nice little collab episode with a dope podcast from the States. If you guys haven't checked out the No Filter podcast, make sure to go do so. So we got 3 of the wonderful guests, wonderful hosts of the No Filter podcast with us. We got T.
Yes. Hi, what's up, y'all?
We also got Tashana.
What's up, y'all?
And we got Mo.
Hey.
How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Awesome. Great. Wonderful.
All right. I'm good.
Doing good.
No complaints.
4 brave
Thanks for
souls.
having us. This is our first guest appearance on the podcast, y'all. So
That's what's up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Number 1.
Popping that chair,
to be on.
Oh, my God.
You starting already.
He going. He in it.
Y'all name is No Filter, man.
He in it, man. No.
Right. Yo, he heard the name of the podcast and he said, you know what? I know exactly what I got to do now.
There's a reason. Hey, there's a reason why I didn't wear no other branding today. I didn't wear no Coach stuff today. Nothing. There's a reason why I didn't do that shit. Y'all not trying to tie me up today. Not at all.
we're not getting the Disney version.
not at all.
All right, so let's just get into a little round table discussion to start this off. So the first question: would you rather be invisible or be able to read minds?
Ladies go first.
Shut up, bro.
I would rather be invisible.
That sounds creepy as hell.
Because I don't know. I feel like I would be. I don't know. Come back to me. Let me think about it.
For me,
read minds. I would. I don't know.
I'd rather be able to read minds. For the I like controlling shit, right? So I want to control stuff. I want to control stuff, but feel that I'm not controlling things. If that makes sense. So if I know what somebody is thinking, I can adjust my answers and I can ask appropriate questions to get what I need out of that person without them, feeling away. So.
Oh, you want the power to manipulate? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sort of. Yeah. So that's what I want. Yeah, that's me.
Would you be scared that you would just learn too much? You'll just find out something that you didn't want to know.
Yo, you said that? Yo, Francie, remember when we called What Women Want?
Yeah. Just like that.
Apply that to everything with everything.
Just like that. That's what I want.
It's too much.
That's what I want, though.
You can filter it. If you can filter it or hone it,
Yeah.
Good luck.
Right.
That's what I want. Nah.
Maybe like sometimes, like if you could tap into it like every once in a while instead of like just always, getting that.
like when I want to know what my girlfriend wants to eat. I was like that.
Wow.
All right.
All right. There we go.
My answer is gonna be the power to be invisible. Because I don't even like to hear people talk normally. You think I want to hear what their minds are saying? Like, hey, I'm cool, man. Like,
my question is this: invisible for what?
Invisible for what?
Yeah, like what? Like, why do you want to be invisible?
Because I don't want to be seen all the time, man.
No, y'all some creeps, man. I can see through that shit, man.
All right, you can say that. You're trying to manipulate this whole world. Like,
definitely.
That's a whole. I ain't trying to do all that, man.
What if they add the message of saying something back on that same network, like putting like responding to their thought in their own head,
like telepathy?
Sort of like that, yeah. Like
I respond to myself in my head all the time.
Yes, sir. Me too. Hell yeah. Yep. Me too.
I said you respond to yourself, but you responding to someone else.
Full conversations too.
Like a Jedi mind trick. Sure. Yeah, a Jedi mind trick. Like
from Google, man.
We will be eating Chinese today.
Yo, not today, man.
You will tell me exactly what you want to eat.
Yo, Francis, next question, man. Don't let SA go on a rant about it.
Nah, hey, it's let's see. Okay, I'll go. Actually, no. They'll go because it's back and forth.
Yeah, it's back and forth.
Yeah, it's back and forth. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay, so it's our turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Does it have to be a would you rather question?
Anything
goes.
So how has quarantine and the whole pandemic been for you guys? Like compared to what you may have heard about what's going on over here, what do you feel like this may have been?
Oh boy.
There's
so many.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of differences when you look at how the news portrays everything too. So for like we're in two different parts of Canada too. Like the guests on the chat room, right? The host of the chat room. So where we are, we've been under what you soft lockdown for probably since March last year. So it's been like they kind of eased up for a little bit. The numbers spiked as soon as they eased up and went right back under another soft lockdown. Right. So it's been a if you're used to being out with people, it's so different because you can't like restaurants being at like 15% as of last week. For the longest time, you couldn't even go to a restaurant. You know what I mean? So like
we're 10% right now, man.
Yeah. In Toronto, the lockdown is it's hard. It's not it's not a soft lockdown.
And the rules are crazy too, because they'll be like out here where we are, it's like if you go to a restaurant, it can only be with the people in the same household as you. Unless you live alone, because then you can have two friends that you can go out with. So like it's so like they actually ID when you go to the restaurant to see if you have the same address. Like what? It's
wow,
like
that's crazy.
Ask you a question or two.
I would never fly here.
A pop quiz.
Next restaurant. Okay, it's still my mom's. I haven't even lived with my mom in years, and I just leave it. No, you get an ID like every 6 years, every 5 or 6 years.
I think 5. I don't know. I know 21 and then 25, you get a new one.
Well, we just got off a curfew here. I think like 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
We finally, our governor finally lifted the curfew. But like my son, he's not even in school 5 days a week yet. But like all the clubs are open, all the restaurants are open. We pretty much can go anywhere right now.
They're popping.
There's
What?
yeah.
They're
it's-
popping.
Yeah, we are wide open.
Tell me
And
what
then
it's
at
like.
the end of the month, they're lifting the mask mandate, so you don't have to wear a mask. But
Come on, man.
it's not, like if you go to a restaurant and if they require it, you'll have to, but it's not a mandate anymore, like statewide.
Y'all had me at the clubs are open.
They're popping.
Like what? Yo, what's that like? Tell us about the
They're
time
popping.
when bottles were
I
popping.
don't really go out. I mean, I just went to All-Star Weekend in Atlanta. But here, I don't really go out. But you know, Atlanta been open, so
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I just want everyone to listen to what you just said. I don't go to the clubs here, but I went out to All-Star Weekend in Atlanta. It's
because
popping out
this is
there,
a
like,
different vibe. Atlanta's a different vibe, though.
Yeah, it's
Cincinnati
vibe.
doesn't have nothing on Atlanta, and it was All-Star Weekend, so everything was like top tier. So it was way
For sure.
better.
Everything was packed too. Like
Yes, I
Full.
had so much fun.
Damn.
yeah, yo,
Yeah.
if you don't get tested, you don't have COVID. I just want you guys to realize that's the way how it works. So
Have y'all been tested at least once?
I get tested
yeah,
once every week, every 2 weeks.
Oh,
I get
okay.
tested regularly.
I don't leave my damn house, so I'm good. Like, I know exactly where I'm at all the time, and I keep my distance from everybody.
Right.
Yeah, so it's crazy. Go ahead, say.
All right. So if you could bring back any fashion trend, which one would it be?
Bro. They're all
Be
coming
real.
back right now.
Nah,
Huh?
The 90s, man.
nah,
Been
I'm
back.
be real.
Been good.
No. Be more specific. Don't give us a whole 10 years.
I got it. My
Adidas and
shit.
socks.
Nah, I still rock those. That's cool. My shit is the white tees. Y'all remember the white tees? Like
The long ones? Or
Yeah.
The white
Oh,
tees, you want a long
Oh
one?
yeah, the
In
long.
my wife.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
long
t-shirt
white
dress.
joints.
Yeah, that was my
Those are
shit.
terrible.
Yo, he's
come on.
All white
he's
tees.
been a
That's my shit.
franchise boy.
I have.
So it's funny. It's funny you
But it's
mentioned white
facts.
tees because my job when I was like 18 in high school, I used to airbrush those white tees.
Really?
So I'd bring airbrushing back, like airbrush t-shirts.
That's tough.
I've been seeing like that trend kind of make a comeback a little bit. I've been seeing
Really?
things here and there.
That's my shit.
I might have to dust off the gun then. Airbrush gun. Airbrush gun.
Yo, Mayor, I want to hear what you got for this one.
You gonna see some
Bro, I mean-
overalls and shit.
Yeah,
Black turtlenecks and gold chains.
Oh, by the way,
Before
before Mayor answers, congratulations to your favorite artist of all time for finally winning a Grammy. Shout out to Nas.
Oh, yeah. It was
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
son.
she did.
Yeah, you should have gone for
Well
me on
deserved.
that.
Nostradamus. Should have got it from time.
Yeah, long time ago.
Oh, long overdue.
26 years old, y'all.
It's only one though.
26, man.
I was checking though. How much is Jay got?
Why you gotta bring him up though?
23.
I'm just.
Yeah, that's not just Beyonce. Let's just.
He don't.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
facts.
you're right.
But nobody
That's right.
does at this
Nobody
point.
does.
And
That's
he's gonna
facts.
get caught by his daughter too. Watch.
Okay. His daughter.
stay
His
there.
daughter. Hold on. Does his daughter have more than Nas or less than Nas?
She has the same as Nas.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
Yo, y'all bugging. All right, Mayor, what's your answer?
Hater.
I would say probably overalls, yo.
as I said,
True.
you gonna say that shit.
Yeah, some overalls. Rock with the one sling on the bottom.
Yes,
top.
sir.
Listen, Mayor wants to be in the
Living
country so
color
bad.
type.
Yeah, Mayor wants to be in the country so damn bad, yo. No,
That's
no
how about
shirt on.
hillbilly overalls, man.
Man.
That's what Mayor wants. The one of them off with no shirt on.
Hell
I
yeah.
see you, man. I
he's trying
know
to be-
what Mayor wants, man.
He's trying to be a part of Field Mob.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Wow. Well, more like Outkast, man.
I don't know. I think maybe. I feel like all of the old trends are like making a comeback now, so it's hard to decide.
She ain't lying. She's right. She's talking the truth. It's been back.
Yeah. Fashion repeats itself.
I was gonna say jersey dresses, but they already starting to wear those again. So.
Yeah.
Those are popping too.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are live.
That's that B2K or Marion. That's that whole time right there.
Yes.
That's that whole time.
Whose jersey you wearing though?
That's a good question.
I'm wearing a Denver Nuggets jersey. I need a Nuggets jersey.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right. The Canadian Jamal Murray. You gotta.
Oh, it's not wearing Jamal Murray. She's not wearing no Jamal. Come on.
Yo, I just want you guys to realize she didn't answer, right? She just
Not at
took a
all.
sip of that water and
Not at all.
just let it be. Let it be.
Like a big sports girl. Like I'm not sportsy at all. I don't know. My son had a Giannis jersey, and I like green, so I would get something like that.
Dope.
That's tough.
MVP.
That's tough.
I would say a Lakers. Can't go wrong with a Lakers jersey, you know. So.
Which Laker?
It don't matter, man. It don't matter. It don't matter. She on the winning team. She on the winning.
Thank you. There's only one jersey.
All that matters, Mary. She on the winning team. All that matters. That's it.
You ain't gonna say that if she wears a Dudley jersey.
Or Howard.
She on the winning team. It don't matter. Lakers don't matter. That's it.
I think for me, I was trying to really think about this. I'm not really a fashionable guy, so it was very hard for me to think of one. But I think it would be like the kind of windbreaker jumpsuits, you know, like the colorful ones from the 90s, kind of like the
ones that P. Diddy and Mace used to wear.
Yeah, like those ones there. Like
those are even slowly like making a comeback.
They are. That's why. But a lot of people just wear kind of like the jacket. But I mean, like the jacket
you can't pull off
with the Reebok,
like Mace.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't pull off no sneaky links with those on because those shits are loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Sneaky links at all. Not at all.
What
loud.
Talking about?
Leave it alone, Tom, man.
So y'all can sneaky links too.
Put that to
These guys are bugging today. It's all good. Do you guys got a question back for us?
I have one.
All right.
Okay, so if you could be any superhero, which one would you pick?
That's easy. Black Panther.
Black Panther. Okay, good answer.
Yep.
Good answer.
I mean, I think we're all gonna say Black Panther, so I'll switch it.
I'm not
gonna say. I mean, Black Panther is the right answer.
Oh, he's my favorite hero. That's why.
No, he's the right answer. But I'll go with like. Who else would I go? Like, I'm not gonna pick Batman. I might pick Deadpool. I might go Deadpool. Just
interesting.
Yeah.
Just cause he talks his shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I rock with that. So he talks his shit. So
I thought she was gonna say because he's toxic. I was gonna be like, what?
I would pick Mrs. Incredible.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight. In the archives in the crates.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight, and it's just because he was one of my favorite cartoon characters growing up. I'm gonna just choose Gambit. I remember trying to throw like cards like Gambit and stuff like that.
Oh my god!
And it's just not going anywhere, and I'm getting pissed off because I couldn't throw it as far as him. So like, I'm gonna choose Gambit. But everyone knows that the real answer should be Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah.
I'm saying Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man, when Spider-Man does his thing, it's smooth as hell, man. Like Black Panther is the right answer, you know, Wakanda forever, Ibambe. But like when Spider-Man does like Miles Morales, I don't know if you guys saw the latest one, Into the Spider-Verse, but that style, that graffiti, you know, acrobatic but street acrobatic style, you know, and looking smooth as hell while like
that parkour,
crime and stuff. Yo, that's what I'm about still.
Yeah.
You know, Black Panther forever, always,
for sure.
Right. And rest in power, Chadwick Bosewick, the True King. All right,
for sure. All right. So I had a question.
I don't think Tashana answered though.
Oh, we missed one. Okay, go ahead.
Honestly, I always think about who I would be as a villain, and it would be the Joker.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay.
I rock with that too.
Interesting.
I like that. Yeah.
Why the Joker?
I love the Joker. I like his attitude, his charisma. He got a whole little look that just make him that just give it to
Joker,
him.
Though?
Definitely the actual movie. I appreciated the actual movie, like the latest one that came out about his like
with Heath Ledger.
The movie Joker.
Oh, okay,
the movie Joker.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
that one was actually pretty good.
Phoenix. Yeah.
Joaquin? His name Joaquin?
Joaquin.
Yeah, him. Okay, that's cool. All right. So throwing it back a little bit. Who was an embarrassing celebrity crush they all had growing up?
All right, so before anybody answers, right? So Dwayne fans, his celebrity crush is Whoopi Goldberg.
Yo, why are you blasting the man for?
Yo, repeat that. Repeat that for
Whoopi Goldberg.
For who? For who?
He's there for fanfare.
Where is he? Where is he? Is he? Oh, he's here in spirit, eh? Okay. Whoopi Goldberg. Wow, interesting choice.
Terrible.
All right.
Yo, yell it.
Go ahead.
Maybe.
Oh, I remember. I could not choose between Lil Romeo or Little Bow Wow growing up. Like I was in love with them both. Like my little preteen heart couldn't handle it. Like I could never pick. So those both are mine.
I hear that. Who else gonna go? I'll say mine. Y'all gonna laugh at me though. So
oh my god.
Hey man, come on.
It can't be worse than Whoopi Goldberg.
Hey, I guarantee it's worse. But I'll say, all right. So growing up, hey,
you get a crush, and you get a crush, and you get a crush.
All right, so that's what it is. I'm taking a sip of my wine first. Hold on. So growing up, I was always into like boy bands and girl bands, right? So in the 90s, like my shit was like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, like that was my shit growing up. So my crush was actually Baby Spice from Spice Girls.
From Spice Girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, you had me going when you said boy band.
Come on. Come on, man. Nah.
Listen, NSYNC. I'm like, what?
I threw a curveball, but yeah, like those who really know me, like Senator, Mayor, like those who know me know why that's a curveball, right? So,
Baby over Scary.
Yeah. Now,
whoa.
Back up. Now, for sure, it's Scary. For sure, 1,000%. 1,000%. But back then, I wasn't with it. I was a Baby fan.
You wasn't with the
like them pigtails there.
Yeah.
Right.
Things changed really quickly, though. Really quickly.
They're embarrassing. I guess mine was Megan Good. However, before obviously,
right.
She's mine right now.
From famous Jet Jackson, when she had no eyebrows.
Oh my god.
You remember she was on Cousin Skeeter? Did y'all have Cousin Skeeter, or did y'all watch that?
No, I didn't watch that.
No, I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
Oh, she was on that show. I remember when she still had braces and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. My favorite Megan Good is from You Got Served.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, beautiful.
She was bad in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better roll that L.
So
you better roll that L.
So my own, because I was younger. I'm still so much younger than this person, but I had a crush on them when I watched like the first season of like the show. When I watched it, was Felicia Rashad.
Oh, different world.
Yeah.
I just thought like, yo, she was just super attractive to me. Like, but then the more you watch the show, it was like she more turned into like a mom figure. So you just so you just kind of eased up on that. But like, yeah, no.
I mean, I couldn't see her when friggin' the daughter was there.
Right. Which daughter would you choose if you could choose a daughter?
He's choosing Lisa Bonet.
Oh yeah.
That was a serious question.
Hold
That
on.
was a serious question. Yo, Mary, careful now.
I'm not picking her.
You're not picking Lisa Bonet.
Bro, have you seen her arms? It's hairy, bro.
Bro, what? So what?
So what?
So, bro, what? If her arms are hairy, what the fuck?
Yo, rewind that.
Yo, bro, what?
Nah, bro.
Yo, Mary, who's your own? Who's your own?
Mine?
The man said arms are hairy.
Honestly, bro, I don't have none, man. I mean, it's not Lathan.
Not Lisa Bonet.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, man, from Love and Basketball, just
Monica Wright McCall.
Monica Wright McCall. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
What about you, Sana and Mo?
But hold on, the question was embarrassing crush.
Oh, embarrassing.
There ain't nothing embarrassing about having a crush on Sanaa Lathan.
Bro, if I had her on my wall, like, it was crazy. I was too, like, obsessed, bro.
I was obsessed with Pretty Ricky all over my wall.
Pretty Ricky?
Yes,
Pretty Ricky.
All four of them?
All of them?
Oh, yes.
All of them?
I had the word up all over my walls, okay?
Which one was your
I love
favorite?
Pretty Ricky, the whole group. Girl, all of them. Every last one of them. Okay? Especially Spectac, baby.
Tashana down there just staring at the dreads. It's crazy.
Man.
I don't know. I didn't have no embarrassing crush, but I had a crush on Mario. He's still fine.
He's still fine, though.
Oh, I have an embarrassing crush, y'all. I used to have a crush on Steve O. I don't know why, but
Steve O?
Like
He
Jackass?
is a cute white boy, though.
A white boy, huh?
I don't know why.
With all
I
this
don't know what
shenanigans?
I used to love him. Okay,
I don't even know what to say to y'all on that one right there. That one was crazy. that one caught me off guard still.
Good.
yeah, but he
I'm still
completely
stuck
turned his life
on
around.
hairy arms with Lisa Bonet.
Hairy arms, yeah, bro. Like,
Google right now. Google her.
I'm not gonna Google her.
Google.
What specifically are they supposed to Google? Lisa Bonet,
Lisa
hairy
Bonet,
arms?
hairy arms.
Lisa Bonet, her arms are hairy as hell, bro.
It was what it is, man.
All right, no filter. Do you have a question for us?
I have one if Mohandas or Shauna doesn't want to go.
I was just gonna ask, what is everybody's favorite movie?
I was going to ask that too. Ooh, see, look at this.
Favorite movie.
What is your favorite black movie?
Oh, black movie.
Favorite black movie.
Now we're talking. Okay.
Now we're talking.
I'm gonna say The Matrix because it was created by a black woman.
Facts.
Okay. That
Right.
counts.
And then if we're talking favorite black movie, then it'd be between Above the Rim or Juice.
And this guy took mine. Above the Rim is mine, brother.
Yeah, man. That Pac intro song.
I know, man. Feel the pain, bro.
All right, so when we consider it a black movie, are we talking all black cast or is it a predominantly black like main actor? Because the one that
black base.
As in the context is black.
all right, so for mine, it would be John Q.
That's a dope movie.
Yeah.
Sad,
John
dope.
Q was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
Mine would be
Anything with
Belly.
Denzel. Goodness.
Have y'all seen Belly? Everybody knows Belly, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. That intro was like
I was
the
gonna
best
say,
intro of
talk
all
about
time.
intro. That's it. Talk
Yeah.
about intro. He missing the best intro ever.
But y'all, but it got messed up. There was a Belly too. So
Oh, we ain't even want to talk about that with the game. They need to call it that.
What? Belly, what?
Leave that in the past.
Come on, Belly.
Don't even play that on BT. That's forgetting about.
That and Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Baby boy.
I like Baby Boy.
Maybe
I like that
we're-
movie.
Like it every day a week.
yo, it was worse up in Canada too because like
It was.
BT in the States had shows that would come on, and then in Canada it would go like 106 in Park, followed by Baby Boy, 5 days a week. You're like,
That's
yo,
how
how many times?
That's the same for us.
That's how it is here.
There's sometimes where they'll be like, yeah, coming up on BT, and then you see it and you're like, okay, cool. The States are gonna get that. We know exactly what we're about to get after this. We know it's set.
Sure. My favorite movie, I've said it before in the podcast, but it's Love and Basketball.
Yeah. Yep.
I've said it before, but like my daughter's middle name is Sanaya, named after Sanaa Lathan. But yeah, so that's my favorite.
Have you ever reenacted any of those scenes?
Bro, I know. First of all, she don't know that movie like that.
Oh wow.
She watches it, but she don't know it like that. Like I can recite the movie. My daughter?
Yeah.
14 months.
You got her watching Love and Basketball already.
Yeah. I mean, she's watching it with me.
She don't understand it. Like,
she watching it with me. She watching ball games already, so she's already getting in it. But yeah, that's my favorite.
She gonna know it front and back by the time she's 5 years old.
She gonna know it.
I have two favorite movies. Actually, my first one is my favorite movie of all time. I can tell you word for word, start to finish. And I told y'all it's Money Talks, my favorite movie ever. This is my favorite movie. The second one is Antoine Fisher.
Oh yeah,
Antoine Fisher too.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
My favorite would have to be American Gangster for sure. With
that was a good movie, yeah.
Like my favorite.
It's getting a lot of love right now.
Favorite movie.
Deserves it.
And definitely She's Gotta Have It. Love that movie.
Ooh, yeah.
Love She's Gotta Have It. I can watch that any day of the week.
Yes.
Hey, don't lie out here. Don't say any Spike Lee movie.
Yeah,
Chirac came out.
Chirac is good though.
I never seen it. It wasn't any good. Y'all didn't like it?
Chirac was good.
All right.
Damn, so y'all saying he lost his touch? Ugh. Damn.
I don't know.
What was the last thing he did?
It was alright.
I'm not gonna say the last thing he did. Yo, who's going next? Who's going next?
Yeah, that's me. That's me right now. All right, everybody. Weirdest dating experience.
Worst dating experience?
Yeah, worst. Yeah. Weirdest.
All
of them. All of them. Shit.
What makes it 30 or 30 though?
She said all of them. Good Lord.
You gotta come to Canada.
Like a highlight reel.
They come to Canada.
Oh man. I'm trying to think out here. It's
all right, I'll go. I have mine ready to go already, so I'll go. So I wasn't really on a date. It was just so all right, so I'll say this. So growing up playing sports, like as an athlete, Mary, you know, like as an athlete, like I didn't really went on dates growing up, right? So it's just like I just hooped, played ball, and then took a girl to movies once in a while if I wanted to watch a movie. But I went to a little dinner with a friend years ago, and we're sitting at the table, and one of my exes, who Senator knows very, very, very well, one of my exes was
chill,
there.
Don't bring me into this.
I'm just saying.
I'm sitting back here just chilling, you know.
I'm just saying, but yeah, I went to dinner and I'm sitting with this lady, and then this little kid walks up to the table. I'm like, yo, who's this little kid? And this little kid is there like, hi, how you? He's waving to me. He's just grinning and smiling. I'm like, okay, like this is kind of weird. Like I don't see nobody really. And he's like, oh, my mom told me to come over and say hi. Like the fuck? Your mom told me to say hi. And then he pointed over and it's. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. But I looked over and this girl is just there waving. It's like, and yeah, I had to get up and leave. That was hella weird. So that was my weird experience. As I prefaced earlier, I don't really go on dates, right? So
weirdest date I've ever gone on was I went on a date with this girl we went to the 360 restaurant. For those that don't know what that is, that's in the CN Tower. And
you got money.
And by the time the date ended and we got at the bottom of the CN Tower, I broke up with her. So
why'd you break up with him?
Yeah. Go on.
Yo.
Go on.
You're not about to stop the story.
Yo,
it sounds like you were trying to stop.
You put that in
no cliffhanger, yo.
You put that in so smooth. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't really go into details. Just know that by the
like that.
Huh? It
just be Finn.
Nah, like.
I mean, did it make it weird on her part? Did it make it weird on your part?
She must have not had her half on the bill.
I said I broke up with her. I paid for the whole bill. It was the most expensive breakup after the date.
No,
you know what I mean?
Were you planning on breaking up with her before you took her there, or something happened?
Nah. It happened during the dinner. Just the conversation.
Food in front of or something.
Nah, nothing. You guys are thinking too generic. So it just was some comments she was making throughout the dinner. I just wasn't vibing with it. So while we were going down, I was like, yo, I'm like in my head when I paid the bill, I was like, I'm over this. So by the time we got to the bottom of the tower, I was just like, yeah, I think it's time for us to go our separate ways.
Okay, so whose name got brought up?
I don't know who you think I am, bro. I don't know who you think I am.
The weirdest one for me was when I got catfished off of Tinder.
Oh no!
Like, was she like a completely different person, or was it like?
First of all, she catfished as a black woman. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she catfished as a black woman.
Oh, she was white.
Yes. And she came in some hot pink spandex.
So bold.
Yo, can I, Essay, before you continue this, how many times have I told people that Catfish is one of my favorite shows on the Not So Soft Pod, and this is the time when I find out? 40 episodes into this podcast, that's when I find out.
Bro, it's not something I like to talk about. So I'm here expecting this very fine sister, and I see this Maple Leafs fan who's wearing a team jersey, by the way, and a hot pink spandex. Okay,
come on, man.
As angry and as terrible as it was, I'm too nice to just like go off, right? So she comes in, and instead of me just breaking it off or flipping out on her, instead I told my friend that if I text you a certain symbol, call me. I'll put my phone on loud so she can hear and say that there's like an emergency that you need me, right?
Oh, so y'all do that too.
Hell yeah, we do that.
He works at the hospital, so his hospital name appeared on my phone. Right, and I'm calling. I'm acting up. I'm like, oh no, this is not good. It's from the hospital. And he's like, Dr. Ashman, we need you back at the hospital. I'm like, what? Because I already told her I'm an engineer. I'm not a doctor. So in the end, I just told her, listen, honestly, I went too far. I should have just told you straight up. You don't look black. Right, and I don't know why you lied to me, so you can't really get upset that I lied to you. Right. I was trying to spare your feelings.
No, she lied to you up until you saw her. She lied to you up until you saw her. After that,
facts.
You're in the wrong because you lied.
How
dare you lie after that?
Okay, but this is when being a nice guy went wrong, and it cost me a beer. But that was my weirdest dating experience, and now you see why I don't share it often.
Nah, big up to yourself.
That's so bold.
So bold. Those
Catfish is still going on right now, eh?
It is, yeah.
I watched it last season and they did it over Zoom. So it's out here.
Have anybody else ever been Catfish before?
Never. You got a FaceTime?
Actually, I did.
Yeah,
I did once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never been Catfish either. Thank God.
Only two of us have been catfish?
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I've never been catfish.
People always think I'm catfish when they don't. I guess because of my name. But they always think that I'm catfish. But I'm like, if I was catfish, why would I tell you this made up ass name? I would just say something real, like general.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've been like half fish. You ever been half fish?
Half fish?
Fish.
What is that?
Whoa, chill.
What is this?
Chill. I know exactly what she's about to say. Chill.
Okay.
Nah, what is this?
A half fish is like, well, I'm gonna let you explain, Shauna.
Okay, so half fish is pretty much a guy that looks good in a hat, but when he takes it off, he either has no hair or he's bald.
Oh my lord!
Yo,
so the half fish.
Or the hairline fucked up.
And the
Or
man,
your head funny shape. You got an egg and a
yo,
nose.
take off the hat, and they got the Stephen A. Smith hairline.
Oh.
The LeBron James.
That's fun. That's funny.
Oh yeah, hair plugs just ain't right.
Tory Lanez.
Yo, y'all chill, man. He only focused on the hairline. He didn't focus on the middle of that.
Exactly.
It was like all the way up. This shit all the way out here.
Oh, those dudes have that 50-yard line, hairline.
Wow.
Like a half.
Come on.
Yo, Francis.
No, it's not me.
Is it?
Is it on us?
Oh no, it's it's no filter.
Yeah, it's on y'all.
Okay. Shauna, you want to do one or?
Weird. So I guess are we still gonna tap into the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what would be your weirdest sexual experience?
Oh man.
Weirdest sexual experience.
So I dated a guy and he liked to shave all of his pubic hairs. Like he was like bald. And I thought that was really weird.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with what?
You said that when a dude cleans up, so hold on. So when he grooms,
Like completely bald?
Okay, trimming and lining up
There's
is one
nothing
thing,
else.
but mowing the lawn?
Wait, say that again?
You need a lineup still.
Yo, trimming and lining up is one thing, but mowing the lawn?
Yeah, it was like nothing there. Like, and I mean, it was, I mean, I got used to it, but at first I'm like, what is that? I just wasn't expecting that, but
Yo.
I'll go. So there's one chick. She liked to get slapped and get spit in her face, and that was just that was something else for me still.
What's wrong with that? It's like, nah.
I mean, spit in the face, like spitting in her mouth and stuff, man. I mean, yeah.
That's risky, man.
That's risky, yeah.
Have y'all seen the Trey Songz video that's been circulating the internet?
Hell no. But I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
The bird feeding? That's what you're talking about?
Bird feeding?
That's what they described it as, bird feeding?
What is going on?
I mean, if y'all go on Twitter and Google a search Trey Songz, I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. I'm gonna just leave it.
Francis, you want to put it on a screen?
Just no. You don't want to put this on a screen. But it's literally talking about a girl who slapped you or a girl that you wanted you to slap her or spit on her. Trey Songz did that.
Yes.
Nah, that's not.
But not on.
Huh?
That's why I called it.
Girls at once.
Yeah, and that's why I called it a bird feeding. Think about how a bird. Okay, think about how mama bird feeds her chicklings.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, she wanted me to spit in her mouth.
Yeah, Trey Songz just did that. He's getting flamed for it.
Yeah, she wanted me to slap her in the face and spit in her mouth. The slap her in her face, I'm cool with it, but spit in your mouth, like, come on.
So you cool with domestic violence, but
Nah.
Yo, you know there's limitations to this, right?
Nah. Okay, I didn't do either of them. If I had to choose one of the other,
You should have.
Like, I'm already cool. Like, first of all, I told the shit out of girls during sex, anyways. So I'm cool with that. But for me to say, okay, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
I'm so glad you finished that statement. I'm so glad because we might have ended on episode 11. If he just stopped, yo, I choked the shit out of girls.
No.
I would have been like, yo, finish the statement, please. Finish the statement.
Come on. But yeah, that's mine, man. That was I was like, all right, we're gonna stop this here.
All right, Mayor.
This fucking guy. Come on,
he's going through the archives right now.
Come on, man. This fucking guy.
Yo, like, which one?
I mean, damn. I'll probably say the wildest one ever done, but it's weird. An orgy. That was different.
How many
exciting.
People?
That was weird?
I like about 15.
Oh, that was the orgy.
Bro. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That sounds like a party. I thought you were going to say
yo, come on. We know he's not taking any more questions.
Wait a minute. This motherfucker.
Do y'all have sex clubs up there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, a bit too hasty, my friend.
I'm gone. Mary, what's it called?
Yo, I'm so glad we recorded this on a Monday because this would have disrupted my Sundays.
Mary, what's it called? Oasis, Mary?
Yeah, Oasis. Yep.
I don't really have any, to tell you the truth. Personally, I don't really have any, so I'm cool.
Shoot.
I think the weirdest one that I ever had was, I ended up talking again. I was drunk as hell. Francis knows which night this was. I was drunk as hell on my birthday. They had to carry me out, and I remember that I ended up getting this girl's number, and I had no clue who this person is or whatever. And she was like, "Yo, let's meet up." So we met up, and then we kicked it outside. Brought her back to my room. She started to clean my room. I was like, "I'm so appreciative of this." And then
she knew what she wanted.
And then she looked. So where my clothes were going, there was a box, but I had a box of condoms that I used to give out to the youth, so to make sure that the youth weren't just out there having unprotected sex. And she looked in the box and saw half the box was missing. So I guess in her mind, I must be using them like crazy, right? And the first thing she said to me was like, "Yo, I take sex classes, and I can put a condom on with my mouth." Now, my whole goal was not to have sex with her, but when she told me that, I was like, I need you to prove this to me. So,
right. What that mouth do?
And she completed her objection.
Your shot's killing me.
Accomplished.
So did it stop there, or?
Huh?
Did it stop there, or did y'all finish out the night?
No, we finished. We finished out the night, but then it also taught me to never allow a woman to do that again with the condom because the condom broke. So I was panicking still. So,
goddamn.
MD.
Ladies.
Okay, so who's next? Y'all got none? We can just go ahead and straight.
The weirdest would probably be just, I don't know, I think I said this on the pod, but, or maybe not. Maybe I didn't on ours, but the weirdest would probably have to be, I was talking to this one guy, and when it was time, it was like every single time, every single time we would get together, he would be like already like butt ass naked.
Like went to his house?
Yes.
Like did he answer the door? Did he answer the door like that?
Yes.
I know.
Like one of the last times I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna be the last time. Like it's just weighing me out.
Yo, Tashana showing up to the door, the man's butt ass playing You Already Know by 112. Like, this is crazy out here.
He was just already. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is probably the last time.
That's funny.
Yes.
That's hella
No,
funny.
you didn't say that on the pod. I don't remember that.
No, I didn't.
That's hella
I remember
funny.
that one. Would have to go in the dictionary. Come on now, sit down. Sit.
I mean, like, I get like, I've had girls pull up in like a long coat and shit, but like coming to the door like butt ass naked. That's
from the jump where the neighbors can see.
From the jump. Yeah, that's
like I wouldn't say from like the first time, but like when the sexual part started, it was like frequent, and I was tired of seeing his hairy ass. So, but yeah, this is probably about the last time I'll be seeing you. You don't even know it yet, but this is the last time.
See, that goes back to Coach's read your mind right there. If he was able to read the mind, you know exactly what to do next.
You would know.
Start delaying taking off the clothes. Go from the jump.
Mo.
Shit.
What about y'all?
I don't know. I don't really get embarrassed. I don't. I'm like, I friend zone everybody anyway, so you will never get the chance to make me feel embarrassed. I'm the type, I will embarrass myself before I let somebody else embarrass me. So I don't really get embarrassed. I don't really have.
I feel like you told us one on a pod.
I don't do casual sex.
Oh my goodness,
either.
Mohannes, we said the weirdest.
I have never had
Not embarrassing. Not embarrassing.
I've never been weird.
So you ain't never had no wig slide off or nothing?
I will take my wig off.
You don't
I
take it
will take my wig off. Yes. So yeah, no. It's about to be the type of night. It's gonna be off.
Okay. Yeah. So y'all want to go ahead and get to the sex question game? Did everybody?
All right, let's go.
That sounded like a good segue. That was a warm up.
Okay.
You said that was a warm up. You said that was a warm up.
That definitely was a warm up.
Here's my bucket hat full of questions.
Yo, you know it's about to get crazy when the bucket hat comes out.
Oh, we in it.
These are probably about like 50 questions I came up with myself.
50.
Damn.
I don't know if I trust
Yes.
you.
I came up with
All right,
these.
so how many questions are we gonna answer?
I
We'll
mean,
get to.
I guess till the time runs out.
We'll do what, 10? Y'all want 10?
10. Yo, let's hear the first one first. About 10.
Okay.
So overzealous over there.
Okay, let me pick one.
Some of them were like questions.
Okay.
Oh, my chest, bro. The man said 10.
Oh, this is a mild one.
Okay.
What are some things that should be discussed on the first date?
Okay.
So it's like a little bit, a mix of kind of like a little bit of dating. It's probably like 5 dating questions in there, but most of it is sex.
All right.
First date?
Yeah, we can start off with like.
I need to know how many kids you got up front.
I got 0.
Yes, I got fucking 0. Yo, man. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. I haven't gone on many dates, man. Like,
I think aspiration would be one.
I don't know,
like
man.
what are you trying? Like, where are you trying to be? Right? Because
Goals are definitely important.
yeah, like if your goal, if the two of you guys' goals don't really match up, like sometimes that's the downfall right there. You know what I mean?
True.
Aspirations, obviously likes and dislikes.
Yep.
Yeah, but that will come organically.
eventually. Yeah,
Those conversations will happen,
Yeah.
but you can have those deep. You can have those like a little bit because you're spending that real one-on-one face-to-face time compared to over the phone, right? So or through text. So having certain conversations on that first date to really see how the reaction is between both people is very important. So you know if this is somebody you want to go on a second or third one.
Yeah.
So like
vibe check questions, you know, like what kind of music you
That was gonna be mine.
I mean, I don't really care what, like, my whole thing in relationships is like I gotta be able to be an individual in my relationship. So if I don't like what music you listen to, like that means zero to me. So like,
that's why
it wasn't like a make or break question. It's a vibe check.
It's a vibe check.
Vibe they have.
Like simple stuff like favorite vacations, like that type of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, where would you want to go? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, all right, if we get a little bit deeper in, then all right, maybe we can plan a trip to go there. You know what I mean? Because we both have that place in common. But yeah, to me, I'm like
your pictures. Why don't you look like your pictures?
I mean, that could be a good question.
Catfish PTSD. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we see that right here, yo. I'm just upset that you didn't meet Neve yet. But yeah, no. I think first date questions are pretty much just like seeing if you guys really rock out together, and depending on how good the conversations go, and you always want to hope that the conversations go good. If you're like feeling them out in the beginning, then you can get into a little bit like deeper conversations, you know, without going too deep. Like, all right, so if me and you had a kid together, what would you name that child? Like, that's not a question you ask on the first date. But like, how many kids would you like? That's different. You know what I mean? Because then if she says 0 and you said I was looking for like 3, that already tells like there's a little bit of a difference between what you both are looking for. So
right.
I mean, first and foremost, you want to be yourself. I
don't think that necessarily cancels out that person, do it?
Right, because I mean, depending on how deep it gets, you know, a person can change for the person that they love. Like,
it's true. But then you also have those individuals, like going back to what Coach said, right? An individual being an individual. So some people are already, their mind is set that whether it's through traumatic situations in their past or just working with kids or all that type of stuff, they're like, yo, I don't want none of these on my own, right? And you will see marriages and relationships end years down the line because they never discussed that conversation in the beginning. You know what I mean? So,
crazy how you just said that. It's happening right now during the whole pandemic. But a lot of couples breaking up, divorce, in an all-time high right now because everybody's together now, right? So
yeah, you're forced.
They don't know
in the beginning, you're able to. If you both have jobs, you work around the same times. You might get home and you see them for a little bit, and then you guys are off to bed together. But you get distracted by TV and all that stuff. During this pandemic, you were forced to be with your significant other. And you're forced to have those conversations. And sometimes during those conversations, things come up that you should have asked from way before, but you didn't. And now you're living in the same house together. Then if you guys break up, then it's like, all right, both of our names are on the lease. Who gets the house? Like, you know what I mean? Like certain things that you could have prevented in the earlier stage if you ask those questions.
That's why I think it's important to be friends
on the first date, though.
No, I'm not saying go solely deep in the first date, but I'm saying certain questions you can ask in the first date that some people don't ask, and then it comes out way later. Like you could have easily asked that in the first date. You know what I mean?
But that would happen if the connection is really strong. You know, like it was natural. It'll just keep happening, keep talking, and then those questions will come up the first day.
Yeah.
So you're just saying some of those questions you gotta make sure there's like an actual vibe there before you.
Hell yeah, 100%.
Some people will run at the mention of kids or children. Whether you're disclosing if you have them or what your plans are for them. So, I think the first date is just like literally just feeling this person out, seeing what their intentions are, right? Because a lot of these questions are like if we have like a ongoing continual thing where some people aren't looking for anything ongoing in particular. They're just looking for a new personal connection in a short period of time. So it's kind of like any question that kind of gets their intention right from the jump so that the rest of the date's not on like mixed signals or confusion. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask y'all a question as a follow-up? Because I really like what Essay just said. But my question to everybody is, well, Coach, you might be exempt from this conversation, but I'm gonna include you in it. What has been your longest first date?
Longest?
Longest first date.
All night.
2.5 hours.
All night.
That's your
Yeah, I would
longest?
say
The length of a movie.
all night, but
Right.
Talking about the whole morning, yo.
hours. Yeah, just talking. Then after the
Up
restaurant,
until the
talking
day.
yeah, it's been some hours for me too.
Y'all didn't catch that straight from Coach.
I know. This guy's wow. I think my longest first date was like 6.5 hours.
What did y'all do?
It was supposed to just be like
do?
it was just supposed to be like a simple thing like meet up, go to dinner, right? But then it went meet up, go to dinner. Then we went to a bar after, and we were talking more there than just talking in the car and dropping her off and having those conversations.
Hey,
there.
wait.
Like,
very important question. Was the car?
No, never owned my life. I'm good.
Trying to figure out who your sneaky link was.
Nah, this yo. Trying to bring up inside jokes on this podcast. I'm trying to keep it broad and include everybody, man. I'm inclusive. But yeah, no, like I think if you like for Mayor, he said all night, so he had enough time to really have those feeler questions out, and then get into a little deeper questions, and then like the conversation just rolled like that. So like that's the reason why I asked that question. Like, what was your longest first date?
Yeah, mine was like probably about around the same time. Like we talked in the restaurant until it was closing, and then we had a car conversation for like another hour or two. So yeah, about like 5 hours.
And it's crazy when like the waitresses, you stop ordering it, but the waitress or the waiter is like looking at you like, yo, can you leave so someone else can come in here and order more food? Like trying to get a larger tip right here. What's the next question?
Okay, let's see. See, these are all the relationship questions. I'm not asking no more of those.
Well, I just gotta take my power away from me like that. That's my area of expertise.
Okay, this is a good one.
Man says
it says, have you ever wanted to take your pussy back from someone, or for y'all guys, like your dick? Like, have you ever wished you didn't fuck somebody?
Absolutely.
I think we all had that one. We all had that one.
Absolutely.
We all have that one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Some people may have more than one, but I got one for sure.
Okay, so I guess we all agree.
I mean, nah, not for me still.
Wait, huh?
Not for me still. Wherever I'm at, it's experience.
You just been shooting 100.
I'm with it, man. No. There's definitely been some unpleasant experiences, but I'm with it. It's experience, man. I'm with it.
Okay.
I shudder every time I think about it.
Oh,
we all get that one that you just be like, ugh. Like,
I'm with it, man.
Why did I do
Never. Okay.
You don't
I didn't even do it at this point.
Oh, you forgot about all. the back of your head, all the way back there. Okay, next one. Would you be embarrassed if your sex tape ever got leaked?
Nope.
Me either. Somebody gotta be the Kim K.
I'm gonna say yeah.
You say yes?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Why?
Oh, why?
You just come.
She said,
Because we all can't say no. We all can't say no. Someone has to be the person to say yes. I'm gonna be yes.
But what's the reasoning? Like, what's the reason?
I ain't got a reason. I'm just not gonna agree with all y'all.
Okay, y'all ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. If you had a dick for us or a vagina for y'all for a day, what would you do?
You know what? You know what? Yo,
like, so for y'all, if y'all had a pussy for a date, what would be some of the things y'all would do?
I want to see how.
You know what? I seen this meme earlier. I'm not even gonna hold you. And
I seen that meme too.
This guy made this meme earlier, y'all, and he said, "If I had a pussy, that shit would be sold too." And I just filled the fuck out. Because baby, no, like what? No, who the hell?
I mean,
but I'm sorry. That just took me over. That is funny.
Ooh, I'll go first. I'm definitely having sex because I want to know what it feel like. I'm getting some head too.
Get my dick, girl. Okay.
The whole thing.
I just have a fuck it. I'm doing all the shit.
You ordered the whole menu.
The whole thing. Shit.
Yeah.
Whole itinerary.
Might as well.
Y'all do, I want to do.
One night
Stand up
only.
and pee.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yep.
The Last Supper style.
Y'all got it easy.
So y'all not gonna go? We need a meal person.
I'm the same. I'll do some research.
Say some research.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna get the full experience, so I can use that data to step up my game to the next level. That's what I'm doing.
Right. See, you smart. That's a good.
Nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna get a Hitachi and plug that shit in. I'm gonna be lit for the whole fucking day. I'm Hitachi, yeah. You know magic wands? You know magic wand? Yeah, the magic wands.
A dildo?
Nah.
Just drop the brand.
Nah, a dildo. I mean, shit. Might go pull one out right now. Hey, give me a second.
Oh, I want to see it. Let's see.
What is happening right now?
I know what he's talking about. That's crazy, bro.
What is happening right now? All right.
After the Lord's Day.
He was measuring it.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. How you know your shit that deep?
Well, we can find out.
That bucket hat is magical.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That bucket hat's gonna get us banned off YouTube. That's what that bucket hat's gonna do.
I do want to segue after he shows us what he about to show us.
After the big reveal? This might even say the product. He said the brand name.
Right, I'm like, what is that?
I'm back. Hey, I'm back.
Okay. What is it?
I have to go in my room. Sorry, yo.
Right.
I get this shit.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what you were talking about.
For a day. I plug that shit in.
But that's huge.
I'll be
that
lit.
looks huge.
I'll be lit.
Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of. Oh, does anybody else want to go? No.
Nah.
Okay.
I said nah.
I'm here just trying to think like, yo, will we be good on YouTube? Will we be good on YouTube?
We're good, man.
Oh, we're good on YouTube, so
we're good, man. We're good, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay,
I gotta think about that stuff. You know what I mean?
Jermaine, you ain't got none?
I wanna explore the clitoris, yo. See how sensitive it is, you know.
Mm-hmm. Research, yes.
Yeah. The baby going crazy, yo.
I mean, shit. I can research right now.
Yeah.
So what good does that do me? Like I can do my research.
It's different researing from the perspective of self.
Yeah.
Instead of being from like on the outside.
Yeah, personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
So next question. That kind of
segue us into our next question. How do y'all feel about sex toys? I know a lot of guys are intimidated by sex toys in the bedroom, but some aren't. So have y'all ever tried any, or would y'all be willing to do that, or y'all think it's completely off the table?
I mean, it depends on
going else.
We already
depends on my partner.
Say that again. It depends on your partner.
I mean, you think you know, but shit, I have a toolbox.
We know you down.
Okay.
You got a what? You got a what?
He got a toy chest.
I got a toolbox.
A little husky toolbox.
Husky.
The what?
Yes, we answered this question.
Dominatrix shit.
We answered this question on episode 5 of our pod. Sex toys. I'm here for sex toys. Like I said on our pod, like my vibrator changed my life. Like I'm totally with the sex toys. I do want to try more out, but so far I'm kind of like on level 1 with the little vibrator, but I'm here for it.
Honey Kisses level 1. Damn.
Hey, take your pleasure seriously, man.
Not real talk.
You got to.
True.
You do that, it's over. Squirt.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo. Yo, fuck off, man. Yo, honestly, fuck off still. Bro. Bro, what?
Okay, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah, we good.
Okay. Do y'all believe in friends with benefits, or do you think that's something that will never work out?
No, yes. It does not work out.
Friends with benefits work out.
0.
Oh,
it does. Yeah.
I think it works out.
Friends with benefits works out.
I've never met a couple. I never met 2 individuals. I never caught feelings, and it kept it moving. Yeah. Always stay together, no matter what.
That either.
It does not work.
In the movies. Not in real life. At least not for me.
Senator.
I'm a proud person to say that.
Nah, it works, man.
I've had friends with benefits.
This is the thing. Like feelings happen, of course, feelings happen. But if you're transparent throughout the whole thing, it should be mutual. It should be an understanding.
Bro, it's like that in the beginning.
If you're throughout the whole thing.
Throughout the entire thing.
If you're transparent throughout the whole thing, like
if you go in and if you're going in and you're like, yo, we're friends with benefits, and you keep letting that person know, then they understand what the deal is. Now, if
they still catch feelings, bro. That's all I'm saying.
It happens. It happens. It
doesn't work.
You're just saying, Mary, that
it's an exchange of energy, so it's kind of inevitable for that to happen.
It happens.
Especially if the sex is good. Like if the sex is like, okay, it's just something to do when it's nothing to do, then I feel like, okay, it might work out. But if the sex is bomb, I feel like feelings are bound.
Because you have a choice to make. Feelings.
Yeah.
Feelings. Nigga's dangerous, yo.
Because eventually it'll stop being about sex and it'll be about the company of that person.
Relationship.
So, sure. It'll be way more.
What are we? What are we?
Despite of what anybody says, definitely.
I mean, for sure, that's part of it. But again, like I maintain the stance that as long as you're transparent throughout the entirety of the situationship, then any feelings that other person has, that's on them. Because
on them. Yeah.
You've been transparent for the whole thing.
I can't, but you can't say that 100%.
Sometimes you can be upfront, and then still down the line, a person may think that they can somehow change your mind. You know?
Exactly. That's where it is. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
But that's on them.
It is.
Hey, I'm glad to say that with my friend with benefit, we are just friends now. We're just friends now. But like, we were friends with benefit for 2 years.
Okay.
And there was no issues, whatever. Huh?
Why are you guys?
If you're hitting it good, bro, trust me, you're done.
First of all, I'm not gonna try to justify my skills to you. And second of all, Mo, you said something before. You were rudely interrupted by this gentleman.
This heathen.
Why are you guys just friends now?
Why are we just friends now?
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, at this point right now, I'm getting up there in age. So anybody that I mess with, I kind of want them to be my significant other. Okay. So that was the reason why that ended. It had nothing to do with the fact that it couldn't have continued. It could have continued anytime. But for me, I'm like, I just want the next person I really mess with to be my wife or my future wife, and not just a person.
Right. Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Look at you, look at you, man.
Maturity.
Yeah, I've been more mature than y'all.
100%.
So
100%. Hey, 100%.
Y'all ready for another question? Or somebody?
No. Go ahead.
No?
Go ahead. Hey,
Okay.
go ahead.
What is your number one turnoff?
Feet.
Insecurity. No confidence.
Hygiene.
No confidence.
Yo, don't put your feet in my face, man. That's a. I broke up with someone because of that.
That's extreme.
You
No, I
seem
don't-
like you break up with somebody for anything.
No, I no.
It can be raining and you're in a bad mood.
I tell everyone straight. I do not like feet. Like feet to me are some of the ugliest things ever. My own, others, it's the same thing. It don't matter. Feet.
So when you decide to
I feel like that's
All you need is some Johnson and Johnson, man. You're good.
Word.
I feel like
What?
you're projecting your insecurities on other people's feet, and that's not fair.
Nah, there ain't one good looking feet put on this earth. Let me tell you that.
Nah, for me,
That's
it's
true.
definitely lack of confidence and insecurity. That's it. That's number one, man. If I'm talking to somebody and they are so like they're not secure in themselves and they're not confident in how they look or how they present themselves, like I'm not with it from the jump. Like that's huge for me. So
Look at you.
Starfishing.
Mine would be I don't like attention seekers, like people who like I like laid back, low key type of men, like chill, you know. I don't like a dude that want to be the center of attention all the time. Like I don't like that. That's my turn off.
Mo.
Mine be petty stuff. I don't like people with bad skin. I don't know. I'm real into skincare. No, I'm real into skincare. Like I be so excited to go to the dermatologist. It's hygiene. I should say hygiene.
Yeah.
Not just bad skin. Hygiene as a whole.
Yeah, give her those hairy arms, Lisa Bonet.
this fucking guy back there, bro. Leave her arms alone, B. Leave her arms alone.
That's hairy, bro. Wookie, yo.
Can't stand the starfish, honestly.
You said?
I can't stand the starfish.
Starfish.
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
Someone who's not contributing to the work.
Okay. Starfish. Okay.
Boring in bed. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is a starfish? All right.
Yeah.
I gather.
Yeah, and smell. Like if there's a smell.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But mostly, starfish and Navi. You gotta contribute, man. It's gotta be 50-50 at least.
Yeah.
Or 60-40, I'll settle for it. But like 90-10, nah, man.
90-10.
Like they're literally just staying there.
Shit.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not. Yo, Mayor.
Yeah, mine's hygiene and insecurities, yo. Those two things for real.
Tashana.
Definitely what Tanisha said, the attention seeking. I do not like that. That loud type of male. I do not like that. And hygiene for sure. You cannot smell like anything but what you're supposed to, and that's good.
Facts.
Good.
There's just too many colognes, perfume, mist.
What do you smell like? What do you smell like?
Ooh,
I smell
you gonna
good.
kill
That's
me.
it.
You gonna
That's it. That's it. I smell good. Don't matter. I smell. That's it. All right, go ahead.
I'm with y'all with hygiene, but feet is up there with me too. So,
Oh my goodness.
Okay, y'all. So, wait, did everybody get the answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Angry sex or I miss you sex?
That's tough.
Ooh.
That's tough.
You know what?
I miss you.
Me,
I miss you.
I'm
miss
going
you
to miss
sex,
you.
yeah.
I miss you sex.
Because
I'm making love, bro.
I be petty as fuck. So if I'm angry, I just don't talk to people.
Right.
So
You ain't gotta do much talking.
Anyway.
Nah, but like if I'm angry, like I'm just turned off. Like I'm like I don't want to be around you. Nothing.
sure you
You know?
shut down.
That aggression.
Yeah. I definitely shut down. So I miss you is way better.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I agree. The anticipation of seeing
that energy, man.
Yeah, it's like an explosion.
Yeah.
Okay. So for this next question,
Did Mo and Tashana
are you gonna go ahead? Oh yeah, y'all wanna answer?
Then go.
I don't know if they.
I don't know. That's a torn. That's so torn. So I honestly can't answer because I like both. Especially when you're like when my dude is like really, really mad at me, like I know. Does that
turn you on when he
She about to get his shit broken in.
Yep.
Okay, Mohandas, which one you got?
I miss you for sure because I'm a tourist, so I'm stubborn. So if I'm mad, I'm gonna be mad. Like I'm gonna stay mad, and I'm not giving in.
Not getting off of that for sure. I'm a tourist too. I'm a tourist too, so that's what it is. Facts.
Fucking tourist as well.
Okay. So the next question is a smash, marry, kill question. And I think we can make it fun by picking. For the girls, we can all pick from the same three, and then y'all can pick from the same three. But I think we should choose the crushes that we said from earlier. It can be like the embarrassing one or like just a regular one. And choose from the three which one you will smash, which one you will marry, and which one you will kill.
Who did I have? I had Baby Spice. Nah, she's
Baby Spice, Whoopi Goldberg, and one more.
That's embarrassing.
All right,
So
Baby Spice.
Who was it? And Sanaa Lathan.
Well, then I'm marrying Sanaa Lathan.
That's easy.
Sanaa Lathan and Megan Good.
Huh?
Megan Good, Sanaa Lathan, and Baby Spice.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Baby Spice.
Yeah.
No, you're the one who introduced her.
I'm gonna kill Baby
Nah, I'm gonna kill her. I'm off that. I'm gonna kill Baby Spice.
Oh, you over her now? Huh?
Yeah, then I'm off that. I'm off that.
So bury her too.
And you said who? Megan Good as
Sanaa Lathan.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off of Megan Good, and I'm gonna marry Sanaa Lathan.
Okay,
I'm the opposite.
That's where I'm at still.
Because Megan Good, like, have you seen? Because she's married now. Have you watch like their story? Like she's wife, man. So that like
that's cool.
I'd marry Megan Good and smash Sanaa.
Listen, at least I know
Baby Spice in this
At least I know that Sanaa Lathan can pretend to play basketball. So at least I know that fact. So I can marry her and we can fake playing ball. We can
you just
fake
want
that.
a 1-on-1 partner. That's all. Man.
Yeah, that's it.
You really want something you can cross and dunk on, man.
That's it.
All right, so I am gonna marry Megan Good. I am gonna fuck Baby Spice. And then I'm going to kill Sanaa Lathan because she cut all her hair off. I do not like girls with short hair. So,
oh my goodness. Whoa.
Yo, Essay, who do you think who do you think I am? Do I look like Nino talking about sexy Caillou? No, I'm not. I don't do short hair.
Sexy Caillou.
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose was popping, man. Amber Rose was popping.
And I did, and while everyone was going crazy over her, I was not.
I mean, everybody has their preference.
I don't like tennis ball hair.
Okay, that's understandable.
You ain't about that Spalding like?
Nah. Advantage me. I'm out. Like. Mayor, go.
It's not like white guys, so I'm gonna kill her.
But one of them is white.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill her.
I'm gonna kill her.
Megan, I'll marry. And last but not least, Baby.
You gonna fuck her?
Hold on, wait a second.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna kill. You're
Kill
gonna
freaks.
Oh yeah.
because she likes
Out of all of them,
smash away.
Bro, come on, man.
How does that make sense?
I mean, no, what is what it is, because I brought her up, so I'll hold the L.
Oh, Baby Spice.
Yeah. I'll hold that L.
That UK flag skirt's not doing it for you anymore.
Bro, honestly, what it was just I was just a youth, so I was just a young guy watching Spice Girl movies and Spice Girl songs. So I was just like, oh shit, she's kind of cute, and then I grew out of that quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so happy with all the editing I have to do. All right, no filter. You guys got to answer.
Okay, y'all. Who are three gonna be? I know I picked. Okay, let's do.
Yeah, Romeo. Yeah, Bow Wow.
That could be one. I don't want to include him in this.
Kevin Hurt.
Yeah, Chris Brown. Yeah,
I heard Romeo, Bow Wow, and Soulja
I'll
Boy.
pick somebody from Pretty Ricky.
Chris Brown trade songs.
Okay, so we got Romeo, Spectacular, and Mondes. What was yours?
Mario.
Mario. Yeah.
Okay.
Big nose Mario.
Yeah, man, nostril.
Smash.
Smash.
Oh, go ahead.
No, my bad.
Okay. I would smash Mario. Ooh. Marry Romeo, and I would have to kill
Romeo got generational wealth, man. You got it.
Trying to make sure me and the kids good.
Set, y'all set for life, yes sir.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but Spectacular has a lot of money.
You got money now.
All his investments. So
does he have more money than P though? He has more money than Master P.
He doesn't have, but Master P also has to split that money amongst all the kids and stuff. Like Spectacular has money right now. So
yeah, he does.
He has tech money. That's a different type of money.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, definitely Mary Spectacular because he is. And then that's rough. But I'm gonna have to kill Lil Romeo and smash Mario because why not?
Right.
Gotta figure out what all that's thinking about.
Yeah.
Please, baby.
The shotgun size nostril.
I'm killing Spectacular because I don't do light skins. No.
Okay.
I really don't want to smash Romeo, but I guess. And then I'm marry Mario.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. So is that 10 or do we got one more?
One more.
We got one more.
Okay. Would you watch porn with your partner? Why or why not?
Yes.
100% and act it out.
I mean, I'll preface it by saying porn is whack. So, like all that professional shit like that, all that stuff is whack, right? So,
I'm sure, bro.
OnlyFans. What about OnlyFans?
Just
I
to
feel
get
like OnlyFans is a little bit better than like
OnlyFans. I mean, like, but it's like trending in the direction of like production, right? It's like it's still like fake and stuff, but like I would, but not the professional stuff. Like I try and watch some like amateur shit.
Okay, homemade.
Yeah.
Okay. I would for sure. So yeah, that's my answer.
I agree.
Hey, if we're all agreeing on this last, we're all agreeing on this last question, you need to ask one more.
Next
you
one,
gotta ask one more.
Oh,
That's a mulligan.
All right, you gotta go fishing. Come on.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Do you think everybody goes through a whole phase?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Nature versus nurture. So that's you.
Mm-hmm. I think
Depends
everybody.
Okay, so
I think I feel like people hear the word hoe in that statement and assume it means that you're having sex with a
That's
woman.
yeah.
Like the hoe phase for people is different. Like some people just like to date a lot. Like they you know, and some people they do choose to have sex with everybody they choose to date.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Ideally, when you think of hoe face, you think of going out there and being a little bit more promiscuous than you normally would be.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we're looking at
not necessarily though, you can't say that because everybody's whole phase is different. Like you said, you can be a serial dater. Yep. You can be like you can attend a bunch of sex parties all the time. Mm-hmm. You could, but you can also do all these things in a relationship. So I think it's how you define hoe.
All right. So how do we define?
No moral.
So what is your definition?
That's an individual thing, though. Yeah.
That's what I was asking. That's why I was trying to get everyone's idea of what they think a hoe face is.
I think a hoe is the reasons why that you're having sex, like with so many people. It comes down to the reasoning. Like if you just like to have sex a lot, I feel like. Is that really a hoe? Like, I feel like a hoe is somebody who just like doesn't care about who they're sleeping with, like, but they're having sex with a lot of people. Like, cause some people are just, promiscuous. They like to have sex. I wouldn't necessarily call them a hoe. I just feel like it's all down to the mindset, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Can you be a hoe with high standards?
Yeah. Like escorts, like high class escorts.
No. Like I mean, like if I'm sleeping with women, but I only sleep with like a certain tier of women, like
athletes, like
okay.
And then like
a gigolo.
Instagram models, like they only fuck with rappers or dudes that have money, so they have their set type
clientele.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't catch what Tashana said, eh?
I didn't hear it. Oh no, I didn't hear it.
Like a gigolo.
A gigolo.
Okay. Oh. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Gigolo.
I mean, listen.
Rich women. You can have a type.
Could have a type.
You can have a type. Yeah. Hoes deserve type.
I think it's someone who works the room though. Like
works the room.
Like if you're in a club, in a club you have from a guy's perspective, that girl who like literally has like 10 different drinks, or she'll use a drink one guy gets her that she just flirted out of and give it to the next guy she's flirting.
Is she a hoe or just opportunistic?
Right.
Opportunist.
Didn't say it was a negative thing. I'm just saying that was. I see that as somebody like who just like literally her tongue's down like half the dudes in the clubs.
Oh, so she's like kissing guys and really engaging with them to get the
she's just
she's just from like dude to dude in the same night. Like
she's not a hoe. She's just nasty.
Guy,
That's nasty, yo.
She's just nasty.
That's a nasty hoe.
Oh man.
Y'all just tell me what the ad-libs, man.
That's a nasty hoe.
Yeah. All right.
We go end with that.
I feel like we've done a great job of going on for over 2 hours. So we've reached a part of the podcast where we get to promote our social medias and anything else that we're working on. So obviously we got the No Filter podcast on here. So we're going to start with them. So T, because you asked all the questions, why don't you kick it off?
Okay. Well, if you guys want to follow the podcast on social media, it is No Filters, the podcast on Instagram. We are on all major podcast platforms. We are on YouTube. And my personal podcast page is honey with 3 Ys.t_. If you want to follow me on there. And yeah, you want to go next, Mohandas? Shauna?
You didn't mention your business, ma'am.
Oh, I mean, there's Toronto. But if y'all ever in Cincinnati, I'm starting a new body sculpting business where I'll personalize and non-invasive lipo, wood therapy, vacuum therapy, basically all the stuff you need to get your body together if you don't want to go under the knife. So if you're ever in the Cincinnati area in the States, hit me up. I got you covered.
Big. So don't go to DR.
Yes, you can
make sure you go to Cincinnati. They got you covered over there.
So y'all can go to the club after.
Facts. So Mo.
Definitely follow us on all social platforms. No Filters, the podcast. You can follow me on Instagram, Mohandis, Mohondis. I also have a business. I am a florist. I will have worldwide shipping available in the next 30 days. So you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at The Arranger, TheArrangeher. That's it.
Dope. Tashana.
Hey y'all. If you definitely please follow us, No Filters the podcast on all platforms, as Honey T said. And you can follow me personally on Instagram at OshannaGirl 7_. And
7 underscores?
7 underscores.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Specific.
Okay.
Not talking about the ocean, baby. Specific. So just so you don't get confused, but yes, make sure you follow my girls, the Bella Body and the Arranger. Mother's Day is coming up, and her arrangements are beautiful. So
yes, they
definitely support.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Shauna's the bartender too, so she pours our drinks on our show.
Okay.
Shout out to bartender. Shit.
I am the bartender.
So, Coach.
Oh yeah, my IG is real deal _Francis, and COVID got us locked down, so I'm just trying to get back in the gym. That's about it. Nothing special, man.
Okay. Mr. Pro Chatterbox.
All right, so I have my podcast Talks with the Chatterbox with my co-host Joseph, aka Baritone Levy, right here that we're representing today. We are on a bit of an involuntary hiatus. So a bad one, because the next episode coming is the one I did with Senator in the Not So Soft podcast. But you can check us out on Instagram at Chatter Talks or on our website www.chattertalks.tv.
Dope.
And then my personal is at Pro Chatterbox.
Proper.
What's up?
Mayor.
Is there? You can follow my Instagram, MAIRCREED, and personal trainer.
Dope. And as for me, I always go last because I got the longest stuff to promote. So don't forget to check out the Not So Soft podcast. Comes out every Friday. The end of this month, we're reaching episode 100. And before that, we are actually celebrating our 2-year anniversary. So there's a few big episodes coming up this month. So make sure to check it out. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram and my Twitter at The Senator, DASENATOR. Also, check out my Twitch page, twitch.tv/It's The Senator. I DJ live on there every Thursday and Sundays from 6 to 8 Mountain Time, 8 to 10 Eastern Time. Also, don't forget to check out the Chatroom Podcast on Instagram at the.chatroompod. Now, if you like this episode, because I definitely know for sure you will, make sure to email us your takes and just let us know how you felt about it at thechatroompod@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, and share not only the Chatroom Podcast, but the No Filter Podcast, because obviously this collabo will just keep going, and we're just going to keep growing together. So,
right, yes.
Before we end this off, we want to say thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies.
For bringing the craziness to the Chat Room Podcast
We appreciate it, man.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all for
Thank
sure.
you for
It was
having
really
us.
fun. Really,
This was
really
fun.
fun.
This was so much fun.
Don't worry, there's gonna be a part 2 down the road. We gonna make this right.
We gotta bring a certain somebody. Make sure he appears this time.
Yeah, fanfare out here, man.
Yeah, we're talking light on
Goldberg's
y'all.
biggest fan.
The questions get way a little bit, you know.
That's what I thought we were gonna get into.
Yeah, we thought so.
I'm gonna save him.
So
all right, you know what? No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I know you're about to call him out, so let me just say this before you call him out. Okay? No Filters Podcast. Anytime you want us on your podcast, just let us know.
Yes.
We can set up a collabo for that one there too.
Okay.
So, Essay, do what you got to do.
So, one of our biggest episodes, guaranteed. Before that one, there was a episode following the 2020 championship, NBA championship, where I couldn't attend for reasons beyond my control. And yet, a certain individual who is not present right now called me out, even though we were on the same side. So, Whoopi Goldberg's biggest fan. I am calling you out for chickening out on this episode. That's right. I said it. And
yeah, he did. So he did.
About it.
That's
come
facts,
to the next episode. I'll be.
That's
here.
facts. No, honestly, that's facts. So, fanfare. You chickened out. So, chickened out. That's facts.
Was a good job.
He wasn't trying to call out names.
I'm calling him out. Still, I'm calling him out.
All right.
I'm calling him out. Still, I'm calling him out.
And this is when we say, thank you for tuning into the Chatroom Podcast, your favorite baller's favorite podcast. And we are out.
Peace.
Peace.